Hey there, Pisces. This is Kelly Lunt, your intuitive channel and law of attraction expert, bringing you your channel message from Spirit Source, whatever name you want to put to it, for the month of April. The whole intention of this video is to help you hear, see, and feel the information that you need, Pisces, to manifest whatever it is you want this month. Pisces, 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 you need to keep going. You need to keep going. Do you feel how good it feels to even say the words keep going? That's how you know you're in alignment. When you say something and it feels good, it warms your chest, it makes it glow a little. It feels expansive. Maybe it will feel like relief, like, oh, I can just relax now. That's how you know you're on the right path. We very much would like to see a lot of your signs of success start to come from internal measurements of happiness versus external signs of success, Pisces. Instead of viewing it as, I got the next client, the next client, the next client, the next client. I did a good job at work on this project. I did a good job on work at the next project. I crushed this next project. This one didn't go as well. Don't let that affect your sense of, on the human world, you guys say self-worth. Don't let that affect your sense of well-being. Don't let that affect your sense of if you're doing a good job or not, because you being you, Pisces, fully you, present in the moment with that good feeling is more than enough. And sometimes when you're on the journey of getting ready to be getting ready to be getting ready to be getting ready, sometimes it is about next step, next step, next steps, all signs of success from the external world, like a new client, a new job, a new car, new external things that validate that you're on the right path. But sometimes when you're on the journey, there's a little bit of a, maybe like a plateau, but it's where the energy, your human brain is acclimating up to the new vibration that you're at. So you're still on the right path, Pisces. You are still on the right path, Pisces. You just need to keep going. And part of that keep going is keep doing the action that feels good. Even though if you're maybe, let's just use an example of sales. If you're making a lot of sales calls, people aren't showing up, maybe they're not responding. You're learning to get in the vibration of staying in alignment. Step 4, law of attraction, maintaining your alignment, maintaining your point of attraction, maintaining your sense of happiness no matter what is going on around you. This isn't about testing your ability to stay in alignment by intentionally sticking around someone who you don't feel good around. This is just about if you get put in a new environment, how well can you maintain your vibration? Because many of you know in psychology, when you're around, there's a group of people, there are people who exude their energy a little bit stronger. Can you maintain your point of attraction, your viewpoints, well around that person? That's your lesson this month, Pisces. It's really about keep going, keep going, keep going. You're on the right path. How well can you maintain your sense of this is who I am, this is what I like, this is what I don't like, this I'm attracting this no matter what. And we'll give you a little example from Kelly's story. When she first started, the poor little girl was so scared. She was so shy. She was so the nice girl, the office manager, the people pleaser. And when she started, she had a lot of fear of being like ostracized from society. And she had a lot of fear of not being able to financially sustain herself while doing spiritual work. So when she would meet someone, she would just say, okay, well, I need to set my intention, my mind to this will work itself out. It will sustain myself. I'll be able to help people and support myself. And when she would get around people who, honey, you live in the South, like you're going to starve. You have a choice right there, Pisces, to, oh, they're right. Let me just give up. Oh, they're right. What am I thinking? Okay, I appreciate their point of view. I appreciate that they're looking out for my well-being. I may not enjoy the words that they're saying, because what I would rather hear right now is words of encouragement. Keep going, keep going, keep following your heart, keep following your passion. So I do feel a little disappointed to hear what I hear as discouraging words, but I know that this can happen no matter what. And she's stuck with that. Like, I may not be able to see how, but I know it's coming. I may not know how, but I know it's coming. And then she continued on her path, maintaining her point of attraction, whether or not she was in joy or she was in disappointment herself, or whether she was in like insecurity of, will this work? Will it not? She was like, I own that some people around me aren't going to see how this is going to work, and that's okay. I own that at this point in time, I may not be able to see how it's going to work, but I know it will. I just got to keep going. I just got to keep making my monthly YouTube videos. I just got to keep helping people. That's what this is about for me. And over time, it came just become her primary source of income. The more that you, Pisces, maintain your point of vibration, this is what I want to experience. No matter what's going on around you, the more that you will rapidly get in what you want. And with that, we invite Kelly to pull 3 cards with 3 clarifying cards on the last card. Interesting, Pisces. I've never had them ask me to pull this kind of a spread. Hello to everyone who is watching it live. Thanks for tuning in. So they said 3 cards, and this is for Pisces. So 3 cards. And then 3 cards clarifying the last one. Let's see what's coming up, Pisces. 3 of Michael, 4 of Michael. Oh, Page Varial. Okay. Oh, interesting. Well, you guys got a lot of Michael cards. Wow, you guys got a lot of Michael. Let me read that one really quick to you guys. This is a new deck. It's the Archangel Power Tarot Cards deck by Doreen Virtue. So the suit of Michael, the spark of human intelligence, has brought us many wondrous and amazing gifts. Our minds can also cause us to worry unnecessarily and fall into fear. The suit of Michael represents our ability to think our way clear of our challenges and to soar to new heights of brilliance. These cards signal issues regarding communication, speaking our truths, and freeing ourselves of our illusions of being trapped. Archangel Michael was chosen to represent the suit because of his role as a protector and guardian angel of all the world's people and as a champion of truth and justice. Guys, that sits in perfectly with what Spirit's message was for you. Okay, but so for this month, you got the 3 of Michael. The 3 of Michael, Pisces, the more that you can live in the here and the now and the present versus the past. Now, what we mean by that, when your thoughts go back to an ex-lover, when your thoughts go back to an old boss and how brutal they were to you, how mean they were to you, that's you living in the past instead of here and right now. So it's not that you need to release the past. You need to go and forgive them, you need to go in that. It's more, so that was something that happened in my past. I didn't enjoy it. It was not enjoyable. And right here, right now, I'm in a new place. I'm in a new environment. Right here, right now, I'm a whole new person, a brand new being, a brand new vibrational being, an entirely new person to go out there and enjoy the world. And from this moment on, I intend to enjoy life more. I intend for things to get easier and smoother and more enjoyable. I intend to experience better feeling things each and every day on a daily basis. I'm really looking forward to having more beautifully aesthetically pleasing things in my experience. I really look forward to have more pleasing conversations with people, words of encouragement, words of you can do it, more feelings of I can do it and I could have what I want and I can create a new reality for myself in the future. I really look forward to going towards that. Do you guys see how that works? Instead of focusing on I need to do deep inner child work, all of that stuff, which I've done. So if you're doing it, do it. It's great work. But the more that you can at least incorporate in the future work. I want to experience this in the future. I want to experience that. And I'll give you guys a personal example. I was born in California, girl, and I moved to Tennessee about 3 years ago. And I remember thinking, all right, this income in Tennessee sucks. It flat out sucks. I can afford to scrape by here. Where's the airfare money to go back and see my family? And I remember having the thought, all right, it would be great to live here in Tennessee. I love the lifestyle. I love that everything is a 10-minute drive. I love this. I love that. I focused on everything that I loved about Tennessee. And I went, and wouldn't it be nice to be able to go back to California sometimes? Wouldn't it be nice to be able to kind of have my primary residence in Tennessee, but be able to go out and visit my family whenever I wanted in California? I've now been in California for a month so far. And when I was in Tennessee, I was making $1,500 a month. I've grown a lot since then. If I can do it, you can do it. You have to maintain that vision of what you want in the future so strongly so that it becomes your vibrational reality. Daydream, allow your mind to wander and daydream. Okay. So release the past by focusing more on the future. Give yourself, for Michael, give yourself the quiet time. Let yourself tend to your vortex. Let yourself tend to your emotions. And with that, like, guys, what I'm doing right now, Jennifer, I also have some makeup on right now. Hold on, let me stay focused. Give yourself time to tend to your emotions, tend to your vortex, do things that are fun for you. So kind of what I've started doing recently is I've just started meditating for the fun of feeling energy from source come into me. And I just sit back and I'm like, all right, I'd love to feel source flow through me more and more. And I just sit back and I enjoy the warm feeling within me. The glow is coming from being in alignment, Jennifer. I allow source, because I am source. You are source. You are a spiritual being having human level expression. The more that you allow yourself to feel that connection to source, the more that you're going to glow, the more that you're going to synchronistically get the next step, the more that you're going to synchronistically just have a good time. But you have to carve at least that 10 minutes a day. And I just set a timer for 10 minutes and I just sit there. I sit with my back against the wall. And I just kind of like breathe in, breathe out. And I just kind of feel the sensation in my chest. And I'm like, I'd love for it to feel even better. And then I feel that new sensation. I just enjoy it. That's how I meditate, guys. And I do it for like 10 minutes. And I got a little buddy that I check in with and just like, I meditated. Did you? Great. Are you feeling better? Me too. That's it, guys. That's all it takes to feel better. Give yourself 10 minutes to carve out space to have that better feeling vibration. Go about your day to day, whatever it looks like now, knowing that that 10 minutes a day is more than enough to start crafting the new reality in. Because if you guys do that, then you got the page of Ariel. Then you got the page of Ariel. The page of Ariel, pages is like new information coming in, new opportunities coming in. And Ariel's a student about like love. Oh, an excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Scholarships in the pursuit of education. Time to get to work. So guys, like I'll give you an example. I've significantly cut back on a lot of my paid clients while I've been down here in California. And what I did after like 4 weeks, I haven't done much. I've done my YouTube lives, but I haven't done much marketing or any of that kind of stuff. And I just kind of, for 3 nights, I thought, okay, you know what, I would really like to help someone going through this. And I just thought about it. It's going to be so good when they untangle this old trauma and they feel this new experience in life. And I just thought about their transformation that they'll get. 3 days later, a person just kind of popped on and like PM'd me. And I'm like, I can help you with that. The more that you get into the vibration of what you want to experience, the more that you allow yourself to feel it. And here's an example. If you want luxury, if you want wealth, if you want a lot of money, oh, well, when I have money, then I'll take that vacation. Oh, well, when I get the pay raise, then I'll do that thing. That's not going to get you the pay raise. That's not going to get you the money. What you need to do is like, well, I want that vacation. I want that, like, I don't know, 10,000, 50,000, 100,000, whatever you want, wherever you're at financially. How would it feel once you had it? Because when I was making $1,500 a month, there was no money for vacations. There was no money for makeup. There was no money for anything. But I would go on a walk and I could buy that $1 water bottle. I could buy that. I drew my mind's attention to everything I could do. So I changed my vibration to I can buy things. I got a little more money. And then I focused on, well, I really want luxury. And I was picturing the fancy vacations, the private waterfalls, the helicopter rides. I was picturing all of that. And then you're on the journey of getting ready for that experience. But in the meantime, you have to notice, what do you have right here, right now that gives you that same emotion? So what I did when my income went from $1,500 a month to like $1,800 a month, I was like, I have a little bit of extra money right now. I know it's pretty affordable to live in Tennessee, guys, because that's not a lot of money. Or at least now I don't think it's a lot of money. I went and I bought myself a $4 cup of tea. And I was like, oh my God, right here, right now, with the me who I am right now, who I love to pieces, this $4 cup of tea is luxury. And I drank that cup of tea for like 4 hours, enjoyed it. And I got myself into the vibration of luxury via that cup of tea. And then I bought another cup of tea and then another one. right here, right now, there's something that you can do. There's an action you could take to get you into the vibration and the feeling of what you want, Pisces. The more that you do that, the more that you'll get the new opportunity with ease. The more that you notice how you already have what you want, the more that you'll get the next step, the next step. Because I went from being able to buy nothing to being able to buy a cup of tea to being able to buy myself breakfast once a week to being able to do it a couple times a week. I'm pretty bad, guys. I don't really cook breakfast anymore. I kind of just go out every day for breakfast. And then now I'm able to stay in California and Tennessee. So do you guys see how that works? How do you already have what you want? Allow yourself to enjoy that and then get the next thing. Okay. So they wanted me to clarify the page of Ariel, the new thing coming in. So with that, okay, you got the Six of Michael card. This is kind of like the victory card. There is, so, okay, you guys have to do this first to get the new opportunity coming in. And once you get the new opportunity, it's going to feel like a huge sigh of relief. It's gonna feel like that success, that, okay, I did a good job. It was all worth it. You're gonna have that moment if you do all that vibrational work. Okay. It looks like Pisces, you're going on it looks like you're also going through a process because can you guys see the cards? You got the King of Gabriel as well. So that's kind of the card of if you're in business, be okay with outsourcing. Be okay with outsourcing. Be okay with like hiring others to help. You're gonna have this moment where like, oh, I'm on the right path, victory, good news. The more that you're okay with allowing in help, if you're in business, that means outsourcing. If you're in the corporate world, that kind of means being able to do some cross-functional work with other departments. If you're a mom with a lot of kids, it means allow the oldest one to help a little. Like, hey, hon, can you get the bread out for the sandwiches I have to make? Allow yourself to receive help. Because Pisces, the more that you allow yourself to receive, I receive, and you could start with the sun. I receive the sun. I receive the good feeling warmth from the sun. I receive the vitamin D. Start with wherever you're at and allow yourself to receive, because the more that you're able to receive and feel good about it, that's when you'll grow exponentially. And then from that, look at that. Then you got the King of Michael, guys. You guys, Pisces, do the vibrational work, because then I want you to come back on here and comment on all the beautiful stuff that's going to enter your life. Okay, so King of Michael this one's reinforcing step 4, law of attraction. Stay in your point of attraction. And I'll give you guys an example right now. I have 4 people right now trying to influence me on the direction to take my business. 4 people. One person telling me I need to lower my rates. One person telling me I need to raise them to a point that I can't really fathom. So maybe I don't know how to receive as much. And 2 people telling me I need to get on Pinterest, and another person. It gets confusing after a point, guys. You should go to college. You should go to trade school. You should go to the army to let them pay for it. You should take out a loan and go now. Like, what? What do you want? Which one feels the best to you? Which one feels the best to you? That's the one that you have to do. And it's as simple as you can just communicate things to people with like, hey, thank you so much for your opinion. Thank you so much for your offer. I really loved your advice, and I do think it's good advice. I just, for right now, I'm feeling a little more called to do X, Y, Z in my life. Or even if it's as simple as sometimes, when my friends ask me out and I'm like feeling like an introvert, feeling like I just need my me time. It's literally, guys, as simple as, if you feel good about going out, go out. If you feel bad about going out, who wants to hang out with the Debbie Downer? Most of the time, guys, I try to make sure that I meditate before I do these videos. That's why, thank you for the nice comments, guys. A lot of people comment that I do have a glow when I do it, because I take the time to I like putting makeup on. I like pampering myself. I also meditate beforehand, and I call in Source. I'm like, Source, come through so the people hear, see, feel, know what they need to hear so they can just live life more joyous. That's because I'm in the King of Michael. I don't do what others say of just get them all done in one day. That doesn't feel good to me. Sometimes it feels good to me, and I'm like, yeah, let's do this. Other times I'm like, no, I want to wait till tomorrow. Because I want my people, the people who watch this, to get the biggest vibrational bump, the best good feels they can get out of it. The more that you're in alignment with what you want to do, your point of attraction, the better things are going to flow for you. Okay, do you guys have anything else for Pisces? Pisces, you're on the right track. Just keep going. Just know you're tuning your vibrations right now. And the more time you set aside to prioritize your vibrations is your emotions, your sense of well being, your sense of feeling good, then you'll have the flow back again how you want. I'm going to go on and make the next sign. I'm going to try to get 3 done today. Love you guys. Bye.